Howdy guys, my name is Alex de Cesare, and you're watching the second episode of The Road to Glory, where I'm trying to make a Belgian team. What you're seeing now is me trying to pick up a Mertens, an incredible player. You'll see him just absolutely tear defences apart in this series. I think he's actually slightly better than Hazard. I know that's a wide statement, a brave, bold statement. I'm sure many of you would disagree, but on this game I think Dries Mertens is better than Eden Hazard, and the reason I'm comparing those two is because Eden's Belgian as well, and he's someone I want to get as I'm making a Belgian team, and he's one of the better players on this game. But Mertens just has incredible agility, incredible balance, very, very cheap, and just an amazing player, and he's pretty good in real life as well, as you see me go into this game here. This guy had an upgraded, I think that was a Naismith maybe. He just had a decent team, 100 chemistry. It's hard to play against any team when they have 100 chemistry. It just really improves the way they play. Even just a bronze team, chemistry is very, very important on this game. And I found out that it was pretty important as he scored. I mean, actually, a pretty good goal there. Haven't really got much complaints. It was just a good goal. Yeah, it was a good goal. I'll give that to him. Lukaku comes through a bit later though. Just his big touches, his big clumsy touches, but he's just an incredible player as he cuts back inside and finishes nicely into the top corner. He's a very, very good cheap player, Lukaku. I recommend anyone buying him for any team they get. Although once again I concede, which is disappointing. I don't like to concede. He scored a nice, tasty, sweaty goal there. Very, very, very nice. Although I did score one last episode, so I can't be too hypocritical. But that pumped me up. That got me angry. Not really. I was still fairly calm, but I knew I'd be able to score, and yeah, well, basically I did. Yeah. The next goal. Just got my random bronze player on the ball, and there's Mertens. Just takes around the keeper nicely, and then chips it in. That's the kind of thing Mertens likes to do. He's a very, very good, skillful player, as you see him once again, and just a very nice finish from Dries. Once again, we come forward a little bit later. Lukaku this time, an absolute screamer, and the game was actually pretty comfortable towards the end. As you see the final score pop up right here, 5-2 to me. I was in control of the game for a large part. And that's the way it ended. Mertens was actually injured, so we had to play the next game without him. Something I wasn't too comfortable with. Mertens is he's my baby on this team. He's my pride and joy. He's the talisman, and without him, the team is a lot worse as we play this good, solid English bronze team. Like I said, they are hard to play against. I'm not just saying that; they really are when they've got good chemistry. And yeah, they all had this nice shiny green lights next to them. And there's actually some pretty good fast bronze players in there as well. Yeah, so we come forward first of all. Just my random bronze player. Gives it Lukaku and just smashes it home. Just a standard Lukaku goal. You see a lot of those. And he actually decides to quit shortly after that. Although I think he probably had dinner or something. Maybe had to go feed his rabbit. I can't imagine he'd rage quit that early. That's just stupid. So as I bought a Kevin De Bruyne here, he's a very good player. In real life, on the game he's okay. He was going to sign for Chelsea last season, but didn't in the end because of like visa or some of that jazz. So I thought, if Chelsea wanted him, he must be good. And as we go into the first game here, he had a Gabby Bonglahor and a DJ Campbell. DJ Campbell, one of the best players in the world, in my opinion. Very, very good. Got good skill on the ball and a great finisher as well. So as soon as the game started, I just managed to give it to Lukaku. He ran forwards and just smashed it off the post. So before the game had even really begun, I was 1-0 up. I was pretty happy with that. And yeah, I was basically playing the give it to Lukaku game because I knew he could produce, and produce he did with another decent goal there. He's actually, I think he's 95 strength on this game, as well as 88 acceleration. So physically, he's just a monster, and that's why I bought him. Can do some pretty sick stuff with the ball. Not like that. That was pretty pointless. I don't really know what I was going for there, but in the end, it was a decent finish. As Lukaku steams forward again like a train, and just smashes it again. That's just what he does. That's just what he does. Once again, though, the guy felt compelled to leave the game, even though he had his Gabby Bonglahor and the mighty DJ Campbell up front. So that's his prerogative. That's not my beef. I still got the win. I still got the coins as we go into the next game. He had a fairly decent team. They just had good, solid English players and then 2 fast bastards up top. And he actually took the lead. It's just I couldn't deal with the pace. Tried chopping him because I'm just a dirty player. But it didn't work. He was still too fast to even foul, which basically led to his goal. And that was fairly, well, it was like 30 minutes into the first half. It was a pretty even game. Shortly after, though, Lukaku once again steamed forwards, just takes around the keeper and then just passes it into the back of the net. Just an average goal. Lukaku again. Once again, I was playing the give it to Lukaku game. Gets through and just actually quite a nice finish there. Although he did get injured at that point, which really annoyed me, as he would be out for the next couple of games. And then Lukaku, nice chip, doesn't quite make it, and the random Russian guy is there to steal the goal. A little bit later, he scored again, which was annoying. That takes my coins down. Marsh Brown in the 90th minute. He does have quite a cool name, so I'll let him off. But I think that ended the action of this game, and that was the end score, 3-2 to me. I managed to hold on, and I get another win, and that's this episode done. Thank you all for watching, and be sure to subscribe and come back for another episode in a few more days.